design simply chic patterns for crocheters of all levels. You can find written instructions for all my free patterns on my website, itchingforsomestitching.com. You can find all my patterns in PDF format for purchase in my shop, or you can get them as a member of my VIP community. If you haven't done so before, I'd love it if you'd hit that like button, pop a comment down below, or subscribe to the channel. Today I'm showing you how to crochet my Mini Acorn Appliqué. It's a fast dash-busting make that's perfect for fall. It works up in a few minutes and adds the sweetest touch to booties, hats, scarves, or any cozy autumn project. This project is worked in 3 sections: the acorn body, the acorn cap, and then filling the acorn cap. To work this pattern, you'll need lightweight 3 yarn, less than 1 yard each of the body color and the cap color, a tapestry needle, scissors, a 3.5 millimeter crochet hook for the acorn body, and a 2.75 millimeter crochet hook for the acorn cap. We'll start with the acorn body. Make a magic ring and work a slip stitch to lock the ring. Now work 5 single crochets into the ring. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Now, pull the tail tight to close. Work a slip stitch into the first stitch to close the round. To start the next round, chain 1. Next, work 2 half double crochets into each of the next 2 stitches. 1, 2, 1, and 2. In the next stitch, work a half double crochet, a double crochet, and another half double crochet, all in the same stitch. So this is your first half double crochet. Double crochet, and another half double crochet. Next, you're going to want to work 2 half double crochets in each of the next 2 stitches. One, 2, 1, and 2. To close it up, slip stitch into the beginning chain 1. Now, be sure to tug on the center tail to close the center hole. Then fasten off and weave in any remaining yarn tails. At this point, you should have 11 stitches. This little stitch right here is the slip stitch you use to close the round. Now we want to move on to forming the cap, ensuring that it's even all the way across the acorn. To do this, you'll want to make sure that after your cap is added, you have 1, 2, 3 stitches on the right-hand side and 3 stitches on the left-hand side of the acorn. You'll also want to switch to your 2.75 millimeter crochet hook, and you're going to want to place your first stitch into the second stitch from the center slip stitch. So grab your darker yarn and attach it with the slip stitch. Now work 1 single crochet into the same stitch. Next, we're going to work 2 half double crochets into the next stitch. One, and 2. Skip the center slip stitch, and we're going to work a series of stitches into this stitch right here, starting with 2 half double crochets. 1, and 2. Next, chain 2. 1, 2. And now I want you to slip stitch into the second chain from your hook. That's this one right here. Next, we're going to work 2 half double crochets into the same stitch. There's 1. And there's 2. And you can see that this creates the little peak at the top of the acorn. Next, we're going to work 2 half double crochets into the next stitch. One, and 2. Finally, we're going to work 1 single crochet and 1 slip stitch into the next stitch. Then you need to bind off and leave a very long tail of at least 18 inches. Now we're going to thread the yarn onto a tapestry needle and sew short strips back and forth across the top of the cap. This fills in the acorn top and gives it a textured look. And once you're happy with the coverage, you'll then bind off and weave in your ends. You've just finished a mini acorn applique.